Here we have a Studer 962 configured with 16 mic preamps summing to a two bus channels, whatever you say about that. So none of my flashlights seem to work very well, but let's see if this one will last. Here we got the 16 mic or line input channels with EQ. EQ is switchable, and so is the routing to the summing. Two bus, and then there's monitoring. I have no idea how to use this monitoring. It looks pretty sophisticated. I believe Studers were used a lot in radio back in the day, and there's a lot of my mic. Oh, here it goes. Okay, wow, this flashlight is not working that well. So there's a lot of cables coming out of the back of this thing. I believe that the Elco connector is for most of the monitoring functions. Typically, the way that I use this, I like to go direct out. That's the cleanest or shortest possible signal path. And so there's a nice TT connector, TRS output. So it's balanced direct out. I prefer that. And you've got 16 gorgeous preamps to use there. The summing channels have typical mic cable and also the TT connector direct outs as well. The only thing I have not figured out how to do on this thing is use the compressor or limiter built into the summing channels. They light up, but I have no idea how they work. So I really don't know. I cannot really give any information on that other than they both seem to work. They switch back and forth, and you can maybe you can hear it. I'm not able to hear it. Let's see, what else? It's just in great condition. Oh, I've got something hooked up in the studio over there that we can listen to. And so right now I've got this going over to the summing buses, and you can pan left and right. You can't really hear so much on the phone. Maybe you can hear the change in volume, but everything works. None of the pots make that horrible noise that sometimes old mixers make. They're all, a couple of them are a little bit sticky. This one's sticky, just needs to be worked. That's because I've never used it in the 6 years I've owned this thing. But most of these, everything else on every channel is smooth and just beautiful. I love this thing. I wish I could keep it. So there you go. The EQ sounds really great. You just need to engage it right here. It's very usable. There's a nice little sweep EQ here for the mid-range, and then shelving for high and low. You turn it off. You got all your other normal functions, and it just sounds gorgeous. So, good luck bidding.